Hi everybody. Just to let you know, thank you so much for everything you did last night. I'm putting this video up to just say that probably about £1,000, got raised by the people on the Secret Vault, and probably even more people on EWF, Exploring with Fighters. Even Dan gave 100 quid himself, and Andrew gave 100 quid. So it's like, legendary sort of amounts of money being donated by lots and lots of people. And thank you to everybody, no matter how much you donated, like however small it was, because it all helps. Thank you very much. Now, when I was doing this video yesterday, I was doing a completely different video, so anybody who wants to watch it is going to just get me doing video editing, before Ali comes on. I think it's more important to kind of just jump straight into it, okay, which will get people more inclined to donate if they haven't already done so. So look below, there'll be the link for the donations thing, but I'm just going to flip straight on to the Ali Law video. And sorry I'm re-uploading this because it will have lost your live comments on the side. There is a reason why I had to do this as well, because we went on for hours and hours and people were donating and we were showing how it was going up. It's well over something like 16,000 now. It was like 13,000 something. It's like it's gone up a lot. And you can scroll down and have a look at all the sort of people who've donated, and thanks very much to you. But the trouble was, right at the end of the stream, somebody decided to put something up which they shouldn't have put up, and it's a bit dodgy. I may have included somebody's telephone number in, which I wasn't supposed to do as well. So look, the best thing to do in a situation, if you're unsure, isn't it, is just take the video down. I've chopped it down to just the important bit, which is here. And thanks very much. So here we go, Ali Law, and don't forget donate, because it's really hit off. And Ali left. Tell you what, I'll put in Luke's video where Ali Law gets up at the end in the morning and gets on his way. So he was cycling towards Bristol and beyond from Taunton. So he's probably made it. I reckon he's probably made it as far as Gloucester today. I'm just guessing, but. Good luck, Ali. Keep up the good work, and good luck, Stan. Hope you get your leukemia sorted out with your treatment in Singapore. Good luck for it. All power to your elbow, because how do I go back and see? How do I go back and you can see then that? Let's have a look. If I refresh it. There we are, look, woohoo, 30 quid. So I've done a 45 quid. I'm feeling like a mental patient right now, but it's for a good cause. And as Ali says, at the end of the day, it is only money, and I can ride round on my my tyres on my car being a little bit more bald. That don't matter, does it? What's bald tyres on a car? Never hurt anyone, did it? There we are, Mr. Living It Urban is trying to come in, admit. There he is, Living It Urban. Hello, Mr. Living It Urban. Oh, there you are, got the audio as well now. How you doing, man?
Not bad, myself.
Yeah, very good, thanks.
Good man, good man. I love the delay in this.
Yeah, is it good?
Big delay.
What, on, you mean from YouTube to Zoom? You probably best turn off the sound.
Now.
Yeah, no, that's going to be like Doctor Who territory, that is.
Oh, what was that show? David Letterman or something like coming in. James Corden. Yeah, the couple thinking. I'm waiting backstage to come on. Everyone just sending the yo's on the comments.
Are they? Let's have a look at what they're saying, because I wanted to sort of bring somebody else on who'd actually donated, but Minisaurus donated £10, but come on folks, you got to like get more donations than that. I just donated 45 quid, so there we are. So I'm feeling a bit like sore now.
Right, guys, I'll let Ali explain it properly, man. It's honestly, it's such a good cause.
Yeah.
And it's massive.
Why not? You only live once. That's snuff, by the way. There's Mr. Law.
Wait, what's the delay like? Wait, 2 sec. Oh, there's a big delay, right?
Don't.
Still speaking. Hello. Sorry, I was working out the delay. Matt, firstly, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate that. That's a big donation, man. You're a bloody legend.
Well, you're the legend. You know, I wish I could do what you do, mate.
It's all good. Oh, I'm back. I'm on the screen now. I can see myself.
Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. How you been?
Very good, thank you. Very good. Having a lot of fun since getting out exploring more. Since I started watching your videos, you started me back off, and it has been a madness for me, but in a slightly more tempered way. So.
Love it, mate. Love it. Oh, what have I done? Oh no.
I don't know. What have you done? I can still hear you.
Got rid of the zoom. Nope, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Right. No, I appreciate this, man. Luke showed me the video you put up earlier as well, man. I really appreciate it, honestly.
Well, you're doing the work. I mean, you know, it's like getting people to know about it now because you just decided, like, you know, no like promotion, no like ahead promotion, no contacting TV companies beforehand. You're just like, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna do it now.
It was very spur of the moment, yeah, man. It was like I got sent the story Friday night. Saturday, I thought about it. I was like, right, I need to do something. I was thinking about it, and I thought Land's End to John O'Groats. Thought, I don't know if I've got it in me, but I will make it happen. I'll make sure I do it. And I thought it was like a great sort of something big that's completely outside of my comfort zone, out of my physical abilities, but I'm gonna do it. So I thought it'd be a good challenge. It'd be good, but yeah, like obviously didn't have time to promote it beforehand, but it's smashed it, considering, like you say, it was last minute, and it's raised like some 13.5 grand in 48 hours, which is mental, man.
Well, I reckon by the end of this, you're definitely going to get your money and hopefully more, like, you know, that you were looking for. So
yeah, I think so for sure. I think throughout the trip as well, like you get it promoted throughout the trip up there, a lot more people will find out about it, and the YouTube video is picking up views a lot as well. So people obviously are slowly seeing it from the YouTube video, and then with my stories every day of my adventures,
yeah,
spread the word a bit more.
Well, you definitely, if there's somebody who could do it, it's going to be you. But how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, man. Apart from yesterday I done 102 miles,
Mm-hmm.
completely fine. Felt fresh. Felt like I could have went more. And then I slept, and then I woke up this morning feeling fresh. But it was raining pretty heavy, so I got out there in the rain straight away. And then 3 miles in, the back of my knee felt like sort of like your tendons, like your ACL area, just started hurting. And then so I stretched out a bit, and then the further I got into the ride, it just started playing up a lot, and I was like 25, I think I was about 27 miles in the so yesterday, 4 hours and 20 minutes in, I was already at 50 miles, and then today I was like under 30 miles, so I was like, it's obviously the leg was playing up, like I was proper feeling it and struggling. Then as the day went on, it was just getting worse and worse, and then at one point I was like on the top of this, like constant massive hills I had to ride up, like constantly. It was unforgiving today. But I get to the top of one, everything was just going wrong. It was raining, my backpack was cutting into my arms. It was just pissing down with rain. I had no food, I had no water for like the past 2-3 hours. Everything, like my leg was killing at this point, and like everything in me was just like, if I was at this point, if I wasn't doing it for little Stan, I would have 100% just give up. If I was like doing it as a challenge for myself, I would have give up there and gone home and been like, fuck this. Like I was in such a bad place, but I was just thinking of Stan. I was like, right, I'm getting to Scotland, like I'm not giving up here, even if my leg's fucked and I have to walk most of it, whatever, I'll get up there. But yeah, then I got carried on going, and then I found a little town not long after that. Like you just got to keep pushing through. Found a little town, went to a Tesco, got some food, got some water in me, carried on cracking on, and then I done 76 miles today. But then Luke messaged me, and I was passing through Taunton, so I was like, it's perfect, rest up with my knee. I wanted to do the 100 miles today. I felt like I could have. By the 76, I was feeling good, but it's gonna rain. Obviously hammocking out and sleeping bagging it, but I thought perfect opportunity to come and rest up, because at the end of the day, if you don't obviously rest up, you're gonna burn yourself out, right? So.
Yeah, water's really important, isn't it? I mean, you know, you're burning a lot of energy. You can't burn it without having water. So.
Well, food as well. You got to keep getting the calories in you, ain't you?
Yeah, high protein stuff. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, like it would be bottles of Coke if it was me. But yeah, lots of sugar. But that's probably the worst thing you can do. Yeah. So okay, well, yeah, like bottles of no, I ain't got nothing. I got can of beer I have, but that's empty now.
Love it, mate. Love it.
We won't go into the beer experiences on my live streams. It ends badly.
A lot of people are saying turn the volume up for us.
For you? Oh yeah, man. Okay, yeah. Hang on.
Seeing Keith Welsh has said he's donated £100. I appreciate that, man.
There you go.
That's amazing. That's a lot of money, bro.
You're up louder now. £100. What a guy. Who's that? Who's that, Ali?
That's a lot of money, bro. What a guy. Keith Welsh.
Keith Welsh. Wow. Mate, that's a smacking amount of money.
What a guy.
Wow.
Yeah, that is amazing. Incredible.
Yeah. Well, thanks Keith Welsh. Yeah. I mean, if anybody else wants to donate, get over there, do it. You know, we'll sort of like love to hear your comments on here doing it, and we can only keep Ali for a little bit because I'm sure he wants to sort of get on. But I did say to Dan as well, like Dan's got his channel, he's got like 100,000 subscribers. I mean, you know, maybe he's doing a live stream in a minute. Maybe we should get you on there very briefly just to sort of talk about it, because I mean, I've uploaded it on mine.
Sorry?
Dan Dixon, Exploring with Fighters. He's got, well, actually, so he's got 100,000 subscribers. He hasn't. He's got 242,000 subscribers. So he's pretty up there, and he's got like a community that are regularly donating like large sums of money to this guy. So you know, if they can donate like sums of money to get him on Explores, I reckon they can divert a little bit of that to sort of like help a young lad get his treatment. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, if he wants me to come on the live stream, I'd be more than happy to jump on, man. That'd be amazing.
We'll see if we can. We'll see if we can sort something out then. Yeah, but
you're a legend, man.
No, mate, you're the legend. You're the legend. But yeah, I'm friendly recently because I spoke to Mr. Disco Boy, who you sort of like staying with at the moment, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, and I spoke to him and I said, like, we got some shit we want to do down our way, and we need some people as mad as you guys, but like they're all the people I know, they're a little bit like scared to do some of the things I'd like to do. Have you got any suggestions, or do you want to come and do some shit? And he's like, you need to speak to Dylan. He said, Bristol Dylan.
You need to speak to Dylan. Yeah,
Dylan.
He's not wrong.
And Dylan is he's a good chap. I mean, I've been out helping him do some base jumping, man, and I'm like, I'm even scared flying the drone,
right?
Flying my drone around where he's jumping off, you know. So yeah, he's a good guy, but yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know, seeing your seven bridge video, that's what started me off really. Is like seeing that cinematography in that is just like
that went.
Whoa.
Where are you from, Matt? You from around here?
From round here. No, I'm from Wales.
From round here, is that what I sound
around? From my up your way. No, I'm from Wales.
You lot sound like down here. You're from Wales?
I'm from Wales.
Oh, wicked.
If you didn't detect an accent, I'll love you forever. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't actually detect an accent. No.
He's such a professional. Look at him. He's like, yeah, he's saying all the right things there.
Professional.
I'm a bit, I'm a bit, you know, my accent's a little bit over the top, see, so I'm a bit like, you know, trying to hide it, you know, get rid of it.
Nah, the Welsh accent is the coolest accent ever. That's my favourite accent.
Oh, you get on with Natalie then. She's from West Wales. She's from Dark Arts Paranormal Channel, but she speaks up. When they're from West Wales and North Wales, they all speak up a little bit like that, you know. And
volume goes up a bit.
Yeah.
Might have to hook me up with Natalie then.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can get through to Dan. I'll send a link and see if he wants to get you on his Zoom or come on this one or something. Let's see if we can make this happen. Hang on, I'm talking to you. I should have done this already. So, Dan. Let's see what we get. He's doing a live, which means he can't probably disconnect off it. But
no, he wouldn't.
No, he won't. But we'll see. But yeah, maybe. I mean, you're not going to be up in an hour's time, though, are you? Because that's when he finishes.
It might be.
Maybe.
It might be worth giving him a quick ring. Just don't leak his number again, Matt.
No.
Oh, are you bad for leaking numbers? I'm awful for that.
Yeah, I'm bad for leaking other things on live stream cameras as well. When, yeah.
What was that?
Demonetized videos because of standing up into camera view with things showing that you didn't think were meant to be showing. Yeah. I'm a few strikes away from getting my money, taken away from me and the channel deleted. Like, I mean, I need to wear nappies or something to, like, make sure I'm,
You're just free balling down there, are you?
Oh, we are, like, not tonight. I'm okay, but there are times when I'm thinking, oh yeah, the camera can't see that. I'm all right. I can step out a shot and go and get a drink from downstairs, and no, it's not been good. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Don't do live, folks. It's dangerous. So I'll send him something along now, ask him if he wants to do it. But yeah, what's your plans then? What time are you getting to bed, and what time are you getting up then? What's the sort of?
I don't really know, man. To be fair, I feel alright. Yesterday when I finished the ride, I was knackered, but I'm alright now. But I'm gonna try and head off about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna try and ride through till. I was gonna ride further. So what time did I get here? About 7. About 7, I think. Yeah, I was passing through here about 6:30 to 7, and I was planning on riding for another 3 hours, obviously with the light. But I had this place to stay, and I wanted to rest my knee up. But obviously tomorrow I'm gonna have nowhere to stay, so I'm gonna ride through till 10, hopefully 8 till 10. Cover as many miles as I can. I hopefully make up. I want to hopefully try and aim for 125 miles, so I can cover that extra 25 miles from today, so I can average pace at about 100 miles a day, so I can get up to the tip of Scotland, hopefully 10 days total.
I mean, is it going to be safe with you? Like, if you're wet and your clothes are wet and you're like on a hammock at night and you're not getting a lot of heat, are you going to be all right like that?
Well, I've got a really good sleeping bag, so obviously I'll do what you do, Matt. Get naked, I'll dry up. But no, I think I should be good in the hammock and the sleeping bag.
Yeah,
I should be good. I obviously won't jump into it wet, but I've done things like this before on trips. But it's mainly I just need to rest up a lot, eat a lot, and drink a lot.
Maybe we need to get some like urbex maps of all the abandoned buildings on the way and just sort of like free accommodation.
Yeah, I did see one on the way yesterday riding, but it was still early. It was just this random building on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. I was like, that would be a perfect place to just kip for the night, but obviously it was still early on.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll find some stuff. Obviously I've got the CBO order, so I can't trespass, but I mean, if there's an open building there or something, I might be able to get in it.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, because even though like trespass is not illegal if you don't commit a criminal act, with it, but you just can't take a chance because it's you after all. So they have got a bit of a a stonk on for you. Let's put it like that.
As soon as I trespass, I'm breaking. Yeah, bit of a nightmare. But I'll figure it out, mate. I'll figure it out. It's all part of the adventure, isn't it?
Well, it is, man. But yeah, you take care of yourself, because I mean, like, hate to see you get sort of hypothermic or anything. But yeah, good sleeping bag. Good sleeping bag.
I will do. Yeah, that's obviously the main key. Look after myself as well, so I should be good.
Yeah.
But thank you, man.
All right then. So yeah, my Windows just wants to reinstall latest updates. What a time to want to do that, eh?
What did she say?
My Windows has just said it wants to like reinstall like Windows and updates right now. What a good time to do that. It's not going to happen, is it?
Your wife.
My wife.
What?
Yeah, that's one of my many wives. Yeah, Windows is one of my many wives. Yeah. But
love it.
Okay, well, let's see whether we can get the message out on Dan's live, yeah? So we'll see if we can get the message out on his live that you're sort of there. But I think because he uses his phone to kind of do the live stream, we may not be able to get you on live, but we'll see what we can do.
Are you with anybody? Who's you live with?
I don't know, to be honest. Let me just press play on his live and see what's happening.
Holy crap,
Andrew.
Jade! And it's
Oh, that's a good point, because
you are
Andrew...
I've never seen that one before.
I can give Andrew a ring.
It is
Andrew.
you are amazing.
He's got his phone
Samurai
up.
Fox from Japan. Wow. Oh my mind is
Yeah, you can't
blown
hear
tonight.
the audio that's
I
coming
can't
through,
even-
probably. But
I can't even tell. I
They got
can't
a smoke-
even. No.
They got-
Do it for the. Oh
they got a smoke machine on.
With another 100 pounds.
What
The wife
the
said-
hell?
Somebody's just donated 100 quid in his channel.
Thank you.
15 quid, 100 quid, and I reckon we need to divert some of that money to
I
you.
know you're in it to win it for the box of doom, but geez.
The
Jesus
Garden
Christ.
Den official with the whole.
I reckon we need to get you in there.
It's just huge, you guys.
Look at that.
Mine
100
we
quid,
can't even
15
see us
quid.
anymore. There's that much.
Jay,
48 pound.
Thank you guys so much. You're
These people have got
absolutely-
loads of money.
I need a moment to take.
And they just send
I just-
look
I
at it,
can't
99
imagine
pound.
that- yeah,
99 pound.
yeah, that's like a,
Loads of money.
that's like
19
half a
quid,
road trip or-
50 quid,
that's like half a
25
road
quid.
trip paid
This is
for.
what I'm
What
saying.
the
I need to
hell?
hijack his channel. We need to hijack his channel and like make him feel a bit of guilt and get our money diverted.
Looking at this.
If we've got any
I
hackers
can't
on
see
here,
anyone.
we need to hack his PayPal account and divert all the money.
We do, don't we? Yeah. But we need, because this is like, you know, this is his money for like going on trips and stuff, you know, like he wants to go to Japan again and all this sort of stuff. But I reckon he's gonna have to sort of split a little bit of the love. So yeah, I'm gonna send something across to Andrew now, the link for the Zoom, and we'll see if we can get him in there, and we'll see if we can get him in there, then we can get you on the screen with them, and then we can start guilt tripping them, yeah. And we'll give him some guilt trip.
Not how it works, is it, Matt?
Well, I reckon, yeah. It's like, you know, you're going to enjoy yourself in Japan, so let's see whether we can get this this lad his treatment, like, you know. So he must be loaded.
You might be better off ringing Andrew, because you don't normally check his phone when they're on live.
Okay, yeah, but I'll send him the link, right? I'll send him the link, right? And I'll say, answer your phone. Ali Law needs to speak to you live now. Now.
PS is at Luke's. Just add the PS he's at Luke's.
Oh yeah, P.S. He is at Luke's.
Dan has who's Dan?
Dan Dixon.
Dan has young kids as well.
He does, yeah. So he's going to know the score.
Mm.
Yeah. He's ringing me. He's actually ringing me. So that didn't take long, did it? Hey mate, how you doing?
What's going on with Ali Law?
Ali Law, what's going on with Ali Law? Hang on, let me put my head. I see, I nearly stepped into the screen, and I have got my shorts on. See, I nearly did it then. That's what happened to me before. Ali Law. Ali Law is there listening to your voice now.
That video. Yo,
Oh.
man.
Hang on. He disconnected for some reason. Right.
It's okay. What's going on? Why's Ali trying to get hold of all of us?
Well, he wants to sort of like share some love. So I said, you guys are all like professional YouTubers with loads of people on your channel. So maybe you could like spread some love in getting some donations for his charity bike ride, 1,000 miles he's doing to Scotland. Say hello to Ali.
Okay.
Say hello to Ali.
Hello. Are you with him?
He's in Luke's, but he's on the live stream now.
He's on Dan's live stream now.
No, he's on my live
Alright.
stream, but you're speaking to him.
Oh, what's up, Ali? Cool. Well, if he wants to, suggest this. If he goes into Exploring with Fighters live stream right now, we'll talk about his charity if he wants.
Yeah, but can he speak to you?
Well, on the phone or what?
Yeah, shall I give you their number? You've got his number. Give him a ring, Luke, and then you can do something.
Here. Just I'll put my number in group chat and you send it him.
Yeah. Because I reckon if we can get you guys involved, it'll be a lot more people.
Yeah, no worries. Tell you what, I'm going to send you my phone number. Have him call me, and we'll have him on our live.
Okay.
He can discuss it himself. All right, I'll send you my number.
Okie doke.
All right, Valley Lodge.
There you go.
On the street.
There you go.
Nice one, boys. Nice one.
Got to be done, innit? Got to be done. Get it.
Well done.
Especially if there are people there who've got loads of money, you know. So Divert it.
I love Matt. I love Matt. He's brilliant.
Divert that cash.
What's going on?
So
Right, Matt. Wait, what are we doing? How are we jumping on it?
let's. I think the best thing is, to be honest, is if Ali's face and sound is up there. What you should do is you should maybe do your thing that you're doing with me now, but contact him through Facebook because you've got Andrew's thing, haven't you, Luke?
I don't know if Dan does live, so does he? I've got his number.
No, Andrew.
Yeah, but he can't. He's not live, is it? Dan is.
Dan is, yeah, but he can't bring you up, can he, on his screen because he doesn't do it like I do. But he'll be able to bring you up on his phone and hold you there, and he'll be able to hear you. So if you Facebook him,
we'll have to bounce off this, and I'll give him a quick ring, and then I'll jump back on in a minute.
Okay, yeah, bounce off this one, go on Facebook, say hello, and get some love for the cause.
Thank you very much, Matt. Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll do our best, and I'll rally them now on this one. Let's get some more money for you. So we'll speak to you a bit later on. If not, have a nice night's sleep, and we'll keep looking at your progress. Okay.
Man. Thank you very much, mate.
Okay, all the best.
Easy,
yeah, take it easy, man.
Wait.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, I won't be able to hang up from that. Oh no. I thought it was broke.
It's a madness. Can't disconnect.
Right. Guys, take care.
Cheers.
Peace out. Keep living it.
Bye. There you are. Right, I'll just tell him now they're going to Facebook him. So he will Facebook video call you now with Ali Law. All right, so there you go, folks. This is what's happening. It's the madness. Let's see what you're saying in the channel then, whilst that's happening now, because he's got his details. So there we are. He says love. Oh, so you're starting to talk about Ali Law now in the thing. Let me just turn this on.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to get the other phone just to try and circulate this a little bit because you could barely see us on the screen now. Yeah. We need visibility. Let's see if we can turn the brightness up on this anymore. Oh, there we go. Turn up. Yeah,
I think we'll be alright because I know people are donating because they want to see it get smoked out like this.
Right, we'll keep it like that. We're going to have to, I'm going to have to notify my neighbours what's going on.
They're going to say you're on fire.
The amount of smoke that's probably pouring out these windows right now. I mean, I can't even see it living anymore. The silhouette's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, Becky, welcome to the channel. Enjoy the exclusive badges game and your exclusive emojis, such as Bucky. There we go. Is Bucky in the chat, by the way?
I haven't seen him now.
Exploring with Leo with the $2. You rock. Thank you so much, Leo. Much appreciated. And both of you have a chance to win the mission box. Oh, don't. Honestly, wow, my mind is blown tonight. I can't even fathom what's just happened. I'm literally going to have to rewatch all that to understand what actually happened. What?
I think you're so confused because these fumes are getting to your head.
I'm confused because Team Fighters are ridiculously hardcore and have broken me by sending stuff like that. It's just, I never expect stuff like that. It's crazy. But yeah, let me cut this short. Oh, by the way, as well, going to the show to Doom. My favourite correspondent scent, which is Coca-Cola Cubes. My favourite scent of all time. Just give this a bit of a whiff.
What?
Oh, that smells good, bro. But
Hold on. Apparently, Ali Law is trying to call one of us right now.
trying to call one of us.
Ali, yeah, Matt.
Left a comment. And Alex sent in £10 into PayPal. Doom is the comment. What? You're in for a chance with the instructions. Doom. You already know.
Hey, how you doing, pal? Hey, we're live right now. Nice to finally talk to you, by the way, bro.
Yo, what's up, Ali?
How you doing?
Yo, we got Ali Law on the stream right now.
Yeah, we're actually live right now. So, did you want?
It's so weird looking at this.
I know, right?
So many screens.
So you want to discuss a charity, yeah?
Yeah, so we've just on that stream, and he suggested coming on here. He obviously said he knew you boys told me to get on here, but that's how I'm here at Luke's house right now. So right now I'm doing a 1,000-mile bike ride, or 1,010-mile bike ride on my own. No preparation. I thought of doing this on Saturday, and yesterday I've covered like 180 miles in the past 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this, basically Friday night I got sent a tweet from a lady and she was like, could you retweet this to help the cause? And I read into the story. It's about a 2-year-old boy from up north, and he has leukemia, rare case of leukemia, and he got it when he was 16 months old. He's 2 years old now, and he got back home and then thought everything was chilling. And then when he was 2 years old, like, oh, you got it off now? Sorry, I thought I was on that one. Yeah, when he was 2 months old, when he was 2 years old, sorry, and they're trying to desperately raise funds for him because the NHS and the UK doctors have just said they can't do anything else for him. And his mum's on ITV News, and they're it's £500,000 to send him over to get this treatment. And they've raised, through like tens of thousands of people coming together, they managed to raise 210 grand.
Okay.
But I thought with my social media following, I saw this story and I was like, I've got to do more than a retweet, you know?
Yeah.
Much more, like, the story genuinely brought tears to my eyes, and I broke my heart seeing this, and I was like, I have 3 million people on YouTube, I can do something about this. So I literally, because it's unplanned, obviously, it was like, I seen the story Friday night. Saturday I was thinking, what can I do for it? Sunday I was like, right, I'm just gonna do a 1,000-mile bike ride and advertise it through my social media platform. To Monday morning, absolutely no training at all, no preparation with my bike, just set off. And yeah, currently covered 108 miles today. My leg, I think I pulled like a muscle or something in the back of my leg. And honestly, today was tough. I was riding in the rain for like 8-9 hours straight. I've been riding for like 10 hours today. It was raining, and then the sun came out just at the end of it. But my leg's been hurting all day. I've just been like real up against it. Everything, and like I said, if I was doing it for me, like as a challenge, a personal challenge, it's tough. I would have given up 100% today. I would have cracked. Like I was crying at one point. I was pissed off. My leg, I thought I ain't gonna be able to do this.
Did I?
But I just pushed through, and I'm literally pushing through for a little
Did I?
stand.
I showed the phone number, didn't I?
And in 48 hours, we raised like 13.5 grand.
Okay.
So trying to get
Sorry.
as much awareness to it as possible, and much to raise to give to his mum. We're speaking to his mum as well. She's like an amazing human, and hopefully I'm gonna meet them.
Keep doing that.
I drive through. They're from Carlisle up north, so I ride through where they're from. So hopefully gonna go meet them when I get up there.
All right. Right, Ali, how did he donate? Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Where do they donate to?
Okay, Just Giving. I think you've got wait one thing.
Wait, Ali, I have a better idea. Luke, you send the link. Ali, I have a better idea. Add both of us on Instagram. Send us the link, and we will get it out for you. Go. If you just get Luke to send it to me. Yeah, just so mine would be Proving Demons. His is Exploring with Fighters, and send the link, and I will have it, and I will make sure that it gets put in chat. I will make sure it gets out there for you. All right.
Thank you so much.
And can you see the live donations? I don't know if he's watching the stream. No. I'm just giving.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
They can't hear me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you see them like load at the bottom. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if they're live.
Oh, okay.
But if you look here, we've got they come through here.
Oh, okay, so you can see them somewhat. Don't know if what I'll say, everyone, stop donating. Stop donating on my stream, guys. I'm gonna put a link to a GoFundMe. Is it Just Giving? I want you to all go donate there. And you're still in for a chance to win the mystery box of Doom. Yeah, if you donate, you can still get the mystery box of Doom. But this is far more important, clearly, than Right, I'm gonna post the link now in chat. But yeah,
appreciate that, boys.
No worries, man. Yeah, just add us and all that, and we will make sure that this gets done. We'll be posting it for the next few days.
You're bloody legends. You're amazing people.
No.
I'm sending up over to you right now.
Okay.
Oh, I've just seen your message. Good luck in court as well in 2018. Sorry, I didn't see that, man.
Wait, who? Was that me?
Floor of Fires.
Okay. Oh yeah, shit. Mine's Proving Demons. Right, here we go. There we go. Barry Little's already on it. He's already posted the link. Guys, go and donate there. Don't stream.
Legend, guys.
Yeah, we'll make sure. We got a strong team here. We'll make sure we get some of it.
You've got a crazy team now. I'm seeing the donations come through. You've got a crazy.
Yeah, we have. You already know. We've got a crazy. We've got a crazy stream going on here.
Cool. All right.
Anyway, you good?
Yeah, not bad.
We've been good. I actually sent a message. I'm a member on your thing. I messaged you.
Fanboy.
Fanboy, yeah, right.
Oh, you mentioned that.
It was about 4 or 5, 6 months ago. I asked him if you ever wanted to collab with one of our crazy undergrounds, because I know you can't do too much. Well, I mean, you're still doing the climbing and all that nowadays, but I know you're not.
It's not about going climbing now. It's about going underground.
You should hit us up for some underground, man. We hit the wildest spots in all of England, and well, the rest of the world, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Where you boys living?
Lancashire.
Yeah.
Near Manchester.
Near Manchester.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I've got like a court order and stuff in England, but if you want to go up to Scotland or abroad, man, I'd be keen to do something with you.
Yeah, Scotland
works. We're also going to France in July if you want to come with us. We're hitting the catacombs again and hit some more spots.
What date are you going? I've been to the catacombs for a long time.
I'm not sure. I'm waiting on Exploring with Josh. I know what day.
Exploring with Josh is coming with us and all. So.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I speak to Josh sometimes. Yeah, he's a sick guy.
Yeah, he's an alright guy.
He's an alright guy.
I can't get rid of him.
No, he's lovely.
No, he's a good guy.
Yeah. Right, well, tell you what, man, we're going to finish our stream, but thanks for adding us, and we will send you a message about filming together. We'll make sure this link gets out, make sure people start donating to it if they can help. I'll even ship in, and so will Dan, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll send some over.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
No worries, pal. You have a good one.
Catch you in a bit.
Easy, yeah.
See you in a bit.
Peace out. Later, Luke.
See you in a bit, Luke. Right, so guys, yeah,
Special
so
guest, Ali Long.
we have obviously a new challenge. Everyone who donates, I'm just going to have to take your word for it. I'm going to have to take your word for it, and we're going to have to enter you into the mystery box of doom. But what I will say is, get over and donate. As a father, it is more important. It's more important than YouTube channels. It's more important than super chats. It's more important than the mystery box of doom. It is for a little boy, and yeah, there's no more I need to say about that. What I will do is I will shout out everyone else who's donated since then. Before that, we've got Heidi with the $9.99. Hi Dan, look who you already know you've chatted with the mystery box of doom. You do that. Jem with the £2, no comments, 188 on the mystery box of doom. It's a cute fox as well. The Crow with the $7.99. I would love to one day talk to you guys on a video call in future and talk to Andrew about my
There you go, folks.
in my own family. You never know. We might give you a call soon.
But you're in it to win it. For
Doom. Gary, £5 to support cycling. Obviously, don't send it on here. Send it to the goal. Is it just giving?
It's just
Right,
giving the link.
that's-
Just keep spamming that link in there.
Just keep spamming it.
There you go,
And once
folks.
we're
What I've,
live,
oh,
we'll
hang
send
on.
some ourselves too, so
Yeah.
don't even worry about that, guys.
But obviously, you're in for a chance of winning mystery box. Doom. There we go. Teenage Ninja Turtles Forever with the £2. Can you give a shout out to my son Kai?
What's up, Kai?
What is up?
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Call. Yeah, don't send any more super chats. Whatever you do, no more super chats.
Unless it's to that link there.
As long as it's to the link, donate to the link. Just giving. This is beyond us anymore. This has been ordered by Ali Law himself. Not to send the donations in. It's to go to the Just Giving page.
To save a life. To save a young boy's life.
Team Fighters, I know you're strong. You proved it on this live stream already. You're berserk. So whatever you can spare, whatever you can do, go over and do it. As soon as this live stream's ended, we are going to head over and donate as well. Oh wow!
I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
I was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I didn't want to tell you.
Who told you?
Matthew Williams.
Oh, okay. He was going to come under
Well,
the line.
he phoned me earlier and he said it's a possibility. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, possibility. Okay, wow. Crazy developments. Well, yeah. But yeah, like I said, make sure that you do donate, and I will be checking up. I'll be messaging Ali, and I'll be asking. I'll be like, did this person donate? Because they were the mystery box of doom, and I need to make sure they're donated. Ella with the £5. Obviously, thank you, but send it to the Just Giving page. Hi guys, oh my god, I love your videos, and I would love to meet you both. Well, we're going to do a family up some point very soon.
Here we are, look.
You already know
It's
it.
gone up £250 recently, look.
Oh,
And
wow.
if I refresh it, hang on, let me refresh it.
It's a good cause, though.
Yeah.
Andrew is definitely fanboying them.
Team Fighters, £10. Look.
Not as bad as Matthew
Team-
Williams.
Yeah.
I will say that. Yeah, I've watched all of Valley's videos and all that.
Yeah.
Matthew Williams is on another level. Yeah. I'm talking another level. Again, you gotta remember, all of us.
What are they on about?
People in the day. Yeah, of course.
What are they on
We're
about?
all trying to do our bit.
Hang on.
And you
Me
know what?
plug in my headphones so you don't get it coming through.
Charities in the past for children's charities.
It's coming through a bit loud.
When it
Bit maxed out. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is suffering
That's a
with
bit
leukemia,
better.
and the UK can't do
maxing
anything,
out.
which is, you know, it's shocking in itself. And you've got to raise so much
Yeah, look.
money to send him abroad. I can't believe there isn't already a fund system set up where.
Yeah. Exploring with Fighters. Look.
I mean, fair
Sorry,
enough
it's
if
not
it was
more.
someone at
He
the
didn't
age of
say the
60 or
amount.
70 or something, you know, they've
But
lived
there
a
we
good
are,
life,
look.
whatever. 2-year-old.
Yeah.
That is not.
So
that is not a
it's
good
coming in. Look.
age. You know,
It's coming in.
especially to suffer.
Team
these
Fighters,
things.
£10.
Should be enjoying toys
David
and,
Clark.
like, listen,
So
literally.
£5.
My youngest is 2 years old. He was 2 years old yesterday.
Yeah.
He turned 2 yesterday. We
Yeah.
had a bit of a party with
Look
him.
at it coming
balloons.
in.
He played with balloons more. than he
Donated
played with
again
his toys,
because of
but
Matt
that's
Williams,
what being a
£10.
2-year-old is
There we
about.
are,
He
look.
should be able to play and not have these
Lucy and
problems.
Rosie,
So,
don't know who they are. Oh
I
look,
will make
Mark
sure that
Urbex Abandoned
you
Video
guys
Photography.
definitely donate
Wow.
to the cause because
Small donation, hope it helps.
I've got
£5.
space now. It's very, very.
Wow, that's
very
twice.
important,
That's £10.
honestly.
45 from me. Oh my god. It's
Okay.
like so there's
good note.
got to be a
Smoke's
couple of
cleared
hundred
out.
there.
The
Just
smoke
a couple of
is
hundred
gone.
come through.
Uh,
So it's 644 now.
yeah.
Look.
What else
So it's
can I
just
say,
gone up
guys?
like another £100 whilst we've been chatting.
What else can I say? Guy Morgan with a £2 donated to the
So
page.
we're 700 now, look.
Shared every penny counts. Wow, thank you so much, Guy. Much appreciated. You
There
already
it
know
is.
you're for chance of winning Mystery Box of Doom,
Right.
Doom.
I'm
But
gonna-
thank you so
I'm
much
gonna-
for
I'm gonna-
donating to the page. That is massively appreciated.
I'm going to mute these guys now for a bit because it's going crazy. I'll do a live stream with you, see if we can get a little bit more sort of interest. Let's just go across to this screen, and I will bring something up. Hang on, I'll go here. Then I'm going to bring up the Zoom link, and if anybody wants to zoom in now, we'll make it a free for all. Yeah, so you can get in, and if you're going to come on, we definitely want to hear that you have been donating. So let's put that in the, let's put it in the where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it in the live stream for me, which is down here. So here's the Zoom link if you want to come in, but we want to hear, if you're coming in, we want to hear that you're donating. Oh shit, I put it in, oh no, I thought I put it in Dan's stream then. Oh, I'm just like losing the plot. I thought I put it in Dan's stream. I need another beer. It's too stressy. It's too, like, you know, all this live broadcast stuff is like stressy, isn't it? You know. Right. Okay. So people are going to start like wanting to come in a minute. Okay. So call Ian IKS Matt. I don't know if he's available. I'll try. I'll send him a text message now. See if he's available because he works nights. You know, he's a key worker. I'll have you know. So I'll just send him a text because I don't want to piss him off. But okay, yes. The color out of the dyes have come out of it. So Angel, I know you're warming up, Daddy. And I've just put some new ones in there that are brand new and smaller and easier to get in the washing machine. I'm starting to become sensible now because I used to get like doggy beds that were like this big, but you can't get them in the washing machine. So what I've done is more of them but smaller, because then you can just chuck them in a washing machine much easier and then tumble dry them, or you know, let them air dry is even better. So yeah, so we may have, oh, he's saying Jim New Life multi-channel is saying it's £1,604. Let's pop over and have a quick gander. There we are. Oh, let's refresh it. It is now 1604. It is indeed. Wow. Let's have a look at some of the there we are. Look, from Bucharest, guided tours via EWF and the Secret Vault. EWF, 20 quid. There we are. Demon Army Fighters Family. Demon Army. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Richard Warnock, £10. That rings a bell. That's from our channel. Dan Dixon's. Yeah, there we are. We're back to Dan Dixon's and Proving Demons. proving army, I said then, nearly. Goodness, this is definitely, so he's at 48% now, so it's one of those, you just want to stay up all night and see whether it's like how it progresses, but it'd be nice to come back in the morning and see it's still moving. Keith Pointer is saying wash him in the bath. Well, it is this, and my dog didn't even know it was there. That was on the floor. That was not you. Do you get these over with you? Do you get pedigree treats?
Pedigree, yeah.
Do you get these things? What do they call them with you?
Dentist sticks.
Ah, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. So you know what they smell like too.
Yeah.
They're not too bad. Because I mean, the pedigree chum, you know, is like out of the can, doesn't really turn me on. You know, that sort of food smell. Yeah. But anyway, how are you doing, Dennis? Hudson, even, because I'm like, it takes me a while to get used to things, but I know Dennis, because you keep sending me money, so I'm going to go, like, I'm getting it now, but Dennis Hudson, that's going to get into my psyche eventually as well, the Hudson bit. How you doing, man?
Is that for me still?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Oh, doing good.
Yeah, how are you doing? You can have the dentist stick as well if you're wondering about that.
I was kind of hungry.
Yeah. Well, let's get you up on a speaker view, so therefore if you say something, you become, well, you're kind of on. So what I was going to ask people, and maybe you have an answer to this one as well. Keith Pointer wants to come in. Oh, we're getting busy now, look. See, they don't want to see you have like any, this maybe you're like, are these your lovers or your haters? Because they're like trying to get in now. Now they can see you getting in there, they want to like steal your thunder. Do you know what this is? Your cult. Do you get these? Yakult?
I had never seen one of those before in my life.
Whoa. Right, okay. Let me just get it up here. Yakult. So a little thing.
Nope.
Smells like vanilla. I think it's vanilla. Right.
Does it have rum in it?
No. It has bacteria. It has bacteria. It has a thing called
okay. So
Shiroto something Probacillus or something.
probiotics.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's the
probiotics.
one. Now, if you have about 8 pints of beer and you drink a Yakult, does it actually have any beneficial effect, or are you killing off all the bacteria in your stomach because of the alcohol? I think probably killing off all the bacteria, but it still tastes nice though. That's what I'm wondering is, am I doing myself any positive benefit there? Maybe dilute
I think you're turning your stomach into a brewery.
That's maybe why I fart so much. Yeah. Get the yeast in there, get some flour, some eggs, some vinegar, and then lots of beer on top. Yeah. So our explores are quite often powered by mat gas, but if we could only just pipe it into the engine, we could do further explores. So, how are you doing, Dennis? It looks like a nice.
Doing good.
Wow, it looks like a nice lake there where you are.
Yeah, same spot I was last night. It's just a little darker out.
Yeah. So do you live next to the lake, or is this just somewhere you happen to be?
Yeah, I live on the lake. There's a house, a log cabin kind of thing.
Log cabin. Check this out, folks. It's the caliber of people I've got on my channel. Look, yeah. No council. There ain't no council houses in Dudley here. Yeah. I have to scrub the Dudley bit because they'll get pissed off. A council house in I don't know, Iceland. Yeah. This ain't no.
Well, we're up. I'm about an hour and a half out of New York City and an hour and a half out of Philly. So for you guys, it would be like, I don't know, like in between London and Bristol or something like that.
Well, it certainly looks nice. Certainly looks nice. Do you go out on the boat and on a boat, not the boat?
I used to. I'm a real saltwater guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you stay away. Does the dog like to swim in the lake?
He would, but he doesn't. I've never let him do that because you smell like a swamp when you come out of here.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
So
It's like that series Swamp Thing. Then it's like. But the thing is though, does it smell like that when you're next to it?
Well, if he got in there to the muck, he would smell like that for the next 2 or 3 days, even if I hosed him off. And he's sleeping in the bed kind of dog. So.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got running water rivers near us, and the dog jumps in there and definitely smells a lot better than normal dog smell. After
He'll go in the water at the ocean,
Hmm.
but doesn't do it here.
Yeah, I think it's quite good really if you can get them out swimming because they do enjoy it, and it's certainly sort of like
Yeah.
chasing a ball and stuff. I reckon your dog would probably like love it to death if it wasn't for the fact that there was the smell there. Throwing a ball in the lake and
Yeah, if I had a lab,
yeah.
if I had a short-haired dog, it would be fine, but not with this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's like a mop.
Yeah. So how long you been living there then? It looks like a nice place.
1990. But
Yeah.
I've been in and out because I haven't always been up here. I used to be a commercial diver, so I was all over the place.
Oh. Any problems with your teeth? Depends on
Yes.
on the depth. Were you a deep sat diver or?
Yes.
Ah. So how's your teeth?
My deepest dive is 412 feet for over a week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they've taken a beating.
Yeah.
Every filling I've ever gotten has popped out in a glorious fashion,
Oh.
like with speed.
Yeah. I have heard this that it affects your teeth quite badly, but yeah.
Mostly when you're in the decompression chamber, and they're pressing you down or bringing you back up fast, and there's a gas pocket trapped behind the filling. It will just blow the filling right out of your mouth.
Wow. And you had that happen a few times?
Yeah, then I stopped getting fillings.
Did you get them just pulled out because it was easier?
No, they've all worked their own way out.
Mm.
That, and also I had one tooth that I had a cap on, and that one's shooting off one time. So,
Wow.
yeah. I'm going to get some major work done now that I'm pretty much not doing any of that anymore.
Yeah, because now it's worthwhile because you're not going to be screwing with it all the time. So, yeah. I have heard this about deep sat diving. I mean, they pay you kind of danger money because it's a dangerous environment, but life-altering kind of things that you accept because of the fact that you're being paid quite well in the now.
And it's actually pretty safe. It's a lot safer than people think it is. I think recreational diving's a lot more dangerous than me doing a saturation dive.
Mm. So, oil rigs?
Some of that.
And
some nuclear stuff.
Ooh, bloody hell.
Yeah, like inside nuclear power plants.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Those were great gigs because you're only allowed so much exposure.
Yeah.
So it was basically cleaning the core when they pull the rods out.
Mm.
They need to have it because there can't be a speck of dirt in that thing. So everything has to get scrubbed basically.
Yeah.
And even though there's not really any radiation, you're still limited to the amount of times you're allowed to do it in a year.
We got bushy tail as apparently there, but you've got to click on allow your audio and allow your video. Otherwise, there's no point because you're just sitting there wasting the bandwidth. But yeah.
And it wasn't obvious either. Like if you try and touch yourself, I guess that sounds bad. It'll bring up those options.
I like bushy tails.
You like bushy tails. There you go. So Dennis's dog wouldn't really work then. Maybe my dog. It's like a petite tail.
Unless he has my dog's tail.
Maybe that's where it went. Bushy tails. What's the bushiest tail there is? I suppose for her, not in size, but in proportion, would probably be like a squirrel. It's got to be the bushiest tail. He's gone.
Bushiest tail. Now I gotta think.
He's gone. He likes bushy tails, and then he's quit. So, but
a raccoon's pretty good.
Raccoons are very good, yeah. I mean, I saw a raccoon when I was in the States, but and was it raccoon or was it skunk? It was one or the other, and I was like, oh, I better not get too close because they can be a bit tricky. Was it? I think it was a raccoon, yeah. And it was like so not quite so dangerous because you're not going to get sprayed, but.
Did it have a face that looked like a bandit mask?
I can't remember now because it was when I was at Reverend Ivan Stang, from the Church of the Subgenius. I don't know if you're familiar with that. I think it was around his place, and I was like, oh my God, I've seen my first raccoon. It was like crazy. I don't think it was a skunk because I probably wouldn't have gone near it, but it was a raccoon, and it was like, yeah.
Yeah, well, we have feral cats here, and it's amazing right now because all the feral cats are gone, all the rodents are gone, all because of this family of foxes I had move in. So it's been wonderful. They've gotten rid of every pest on the property.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't get anything quite like that. We've got badgers, which almost look like they're sort of. Are they related? They look like they must kind of been related somewhere up the line to kind of not skunks, raccoons.
I would maybe more. I don't know. They always reminded me of something that looks like a Wolverine-ish type thing. But
because I mean badgers, the coat markings and whatnot. But I kind of thinking
they're a tough animal.
Oh, they're very tough. Yeah. And my dog, my previous dog had a fight with one, and they were like literally in a ball, like.
Oh God!
Scrapping, and then they both kind of released from each other, and then sort of got up and was like, "Okay, sir. Well, I've enjoyed the fight. Yes, I've enjoyed the fight too. Well, catch you again on the next one. Bye." And they sort of like both just walked away from each other, like, "I've had enough of that shit." Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of wildlife on this property. No badgers, obviously. We have black bear. We have a bald eagle that lives right on the lake here. We have this herd of deer that's unbelievable here. Large white-tailed deer. Last time I counted, there was 23 of them, and they eat out of your hand. What else do we have here?
Oh, hello,
the bears,
Sue Dilworth. There's an old friend of mine, Sue Dilworth, there, and she's saying about her names of her streets named after poets: Chaucer, Oliver, Byron, Shelley, Milton. Well, we went to John Milton's house the other day, and Sam and Jess got it up on their channel before I have. In a gentlemanly agreement, I said that I wouldn't put my video out at the same time. In fact, I didn't have anything edited to put out at the same time. But we went to John Milton's house, and it's falling apart. And it was quite crazy because we were kind of trying to imagine, a really famous, like Shakespeare level type poet was living in this place, and it's now falling apart, and we're some of the last people who probably ever see it in this current state.
How old is that mansion?
I don't know actually. Sam and Jess, you got any? Are they still in here? Let me just scroll up, see if they're still around. Sam and Jess, how old is it? I'm just trying to think now. John Milton. Let me see if I can look it up. If you keep chatting, I will try and look it up. Let's see if I can work this out. John Milton.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking is if it is really old, that would be an awesome place to take some magnet fishing people to in that pond.
So there's Milton's Cottage, which is in. So there's another. Chalfont St. Giles. Oh, hang on.
Get out the woods. Get over here.
He knows you're talking to people, so he's like mine, probably jealous because you're talking to people.
Yeah, he gets covered in those little sticky things that go in his fur, and he's in there.
Oh yeah, Bobbles, I call it. Got you up there. No, that's a black screen. No, that's the wrong screen. That's probably the right screen. There you go. So
I haven't got the up tonight though, unfortunately, because I'm in bed now, so I've only got my phone.
okay.
I can't read comments.
So we're gonna have to do some psychoanalysis here. We got his mum on his left nipple. We got his tattoo on his left arm. So it's all on the left so far. What does this mean?
I feel like I'm about to have my picture put all over fucking the police warning feed saying, "Have you seen this criminal? He's got a left tattoo here."
Yeah, man. Well, no. I'm not saying yeah, man. I'm just like, yeah, you're probably going to get somebody like your fans are going to kind of refer to this in the future unless I make it. I should make this a private stream because I have to take some phone numbers out of there, which ended up on screen apparently earlier on. So I'm going to have to private this, even though it's got Ali Law
Whose
in
phone
it.
numbers have you leaked this time?
I have no idea. I don't know. Probably my own or somebody else's. I have no idea. I just can't help it. That's why I jumped. I've got 10 minutes. I was like, hang on, I just my belt up. I jumped up on to close my window earlier on. I was just like, yes, let me just close my window. Like, so I could have got really interesting really fast, couldn't it? Yeah. But, oh look, he's being all healthy. Like as if he's got work tomorrow.
I do.
He does. Oh. Looks like you.
Crazy night. I've now got work.
So where's Ali?
On the sofa.
Is he in the other room?
On the sofa.
He's got an Ali in the house. Oh, bless him.
Yeah, he's a good bloke, man. Good bloke.
Have you had a nice little chat?
Yeah, man. Fucking didn't realise I'd be up so late. But looked at the time, I was like, fuck.
I couldn't believe it when I met him. Right. He's so polite. I mean, he's just like, he was. I was like, oh, mate, it's you. And he was like, oh, hello. How you doing? It's really nice to meet you. And I was like, oh, fucking hell. I ain't had that many of that off some stars I've met on television and shit.
Mate, he's a really, really good talker. Like, I had a mate pop around earlier, like a big fan, and he was like, "What's my sister?" And she was really shy on FaceTime. And he's just like, "How was your day?" Like he's been best friends with him for 10 years. Like, he's just straight up, "You had a good day? What have you done?"
Yeah, he's very polite and makes you feel like like that's what I say. It's like that. Oh man, like nice to meet you. And I was like, it's like. I thought I've got to remember how to do this when I meet somebody. I've got to go, it's really nice to meet you because Ali Law taught me how to do that. Because it makes people feel good.
Yeah, it's mad. Kind of an inspiration, really, of how you should treat people. Like, I've met a lot of celebrities in my life doing lighting and sound and shit like that, and some of them are so ignorant.
Exactly.
They'll throw it in your face, and it's just like, you're my bitch, do what I got to tell you to do. And there's no politeness there. Even if you ask them to sign a photo after a gig, they just fucking ignore you. And you're like, I've just done this for you, mate. Like, show some sort of respect.
Yeah.
But then people like Ali, it's like, you alright, guys? How you doing?
He's a really sincere bloke. I mean, I was like, just mad. Yeah. I mean, I knew it when I saw him, like, that first time, and he just like, you could see all the people in his London meet. I don't know about the other ones because I wasn't there, but all the people in the London meet, he was like. He had to sort of like shake hands with every single one and listen to every single person, even though it was hard. He was like, "Hang on, guys, hang on, you, hang on, you." It's like he's like he just, yeah, he's one of those. He had a lot of time for a lot of people, and yeah, so
really good bloke. A lot of time for people like Ali.
Yeah, inspirational. Like I say, I mean. I wouldn't be doing my thing the way I'm doing it now. I used to upload a few UFO lectures and shit like that, but when I saw his channel, I was like, this guy is getting out there doing shit. Yeah. So.
It's like I was saying, I really didn't expect his attitude to be the way it is. Like, it's a lot fucking better than what I thought it was going to be compared to how many people I have met. And then today, it was just like, at the end of the day, like, it's the fans are the reason why I'm here, so it would be rude to not say hello.
Jim New Knife multi-channel says it's just jumped to 14,903. So that's
At 14.9 now.
14.9.
Jumping up, man.
So that's from where I was earlier on. Where if I bring this on screen, hang on, let me just bring it up. I have to bring it over here if I'm going to see what I'm doing.
Dan and Andrew both put 100 in as well.
Dan and Andrew put 100 in. Yeah, there we go. So it's at 48% when I last looked. So let's press refresh, which will clickety click. Yeah, so that's £300 more, 49% now. So it's gone from 43% this afternoon to 49%. So that's in several hours, 3%. So what are we talking? 7, 14, 20. So yeah, it's gonna probably at this rate it'll be at like about 50, 57 tomorrow afternoon, something like that. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
But yeah.
Well, Instagram's been going nuts as well. Tagged me in a post out it. Insta's just not stopped.
I'm just hoping people are sharing it, because this is the whole thing about, you know, it's like it's a live thing that ain't happening on television, and they can't stop it happening because television like thinks they're the fucking bee's knees, and it ain't. It's like it's all happening on social media, and it's like people are going, frig television, because they're all about themselves, and it's like this is about, you know, this is about real shit that's going on. It's about real events and real things happening, you know, not just social media bollocks, you know, of some star, or, you know, it's like it's just real things happening, you know.
Yeah, man, literally, like it's crazy, and for once there's no one that can stop him, really.
Where's me? I've got the wrong thing selected. Yeah, let me just try and select the right screen. Oh, it's so good when you got two screens.
Like you're saying, it was pure luck as well. He literally just jumped on his Instagram and then clicked on my message, like just randomly, because he's obviously had hundreds come through. Just clicked it, and then there I was saying Taunton. He was like 20 miles away from Taunton. So pure luck.
Yeah, I mean, life is like that though. Sometimes, I mean, you know, it's good you made connection with him. I mean, I'm really, you know, really pleased to sort of know Dylan, because you know, he's obviously a mad lad, and he's out there doing his thing. He's kind of like, oh, you know, he don't want to ruffle too many feathers, because he's doing his base jumping things, and you know, I see him in some of the Ali Law videos from years ago where he's like jumping up on the tills at Tesco's with Disco Boy, and they're all like, you know, yay, but you know, he's kind of like, do you know what? I like my base jumping thing. I don't want anybody to stop me doing it, so I'm not going to be putting so many. I'm not going to be putting that stuff out there. You know, it's like I've got a lot. You've been there. You know, we've seen him jumping off things. We got a lot of videos, and he's got a lot of videos of things that have never been seen. One day, when he puts his collection of videos out there, he's gonna have a lot of stuff in his back catalogue.
Yeah, because I'm unfortunate for Ali, he's been banned from doing so much now.
But I'm glad he kind of went very public with what he's doing, because he's inspired a lot of people. You know, he has kind of damned himself in some ways, but also we're all waiting for his community order to expire. So it'll be like,
when that expires, he'll be back. But until then, he literally can't even go in. He can't even trespass, man. It's savage.
And I said to, I mean, just like me chatting away, I can't prove I said this, but I did say, hey, fuck it, if he gets screwed in the UK, just go abroad, because it's like, it don't mean nothing, you know. And that's exactly what he did, and I was like, good on you, mate, you know, good on you, because, you know, just like sideswipe the system, you know. He's not breaking any UK laws, and that's the beauty of it. It's like Sea Shepherd, you know. It's like, you know, this guy here, he's working in international waters, you know. Sea Shepherd organisation works in international waters. What are you going to do? The only thing they could do is like declare them international pirates, which they tried doing and didn't work very well. They're like, international pirates, you know. Nah, they ain't pirates. they're doing the work that governments all over the world should be doing in stopping people from whaling and, you know, illegal fishing and yeah. So it's like, you know, nobody steps up and does the right thing. Yeah. So, well, how's tricks with stuff over with you then? What are you up to? What are you doing soon?
90% of the time, whatever I'm doing, you're doing. But otherwise, I'm literally working on this video. I was meant to do it today, but obviously things went a bit pickled. But I'm working on that video from the one from the weekend, from the RK. The Iconic Chamber.
Go on, Ed.
I can't say it for shit, man.
Go on, try again.
Anechoic.
Yeah, there you go. Anechoic chamber, yeah.
Sounds weird, man. It sounds weird when I say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I had a problem with that one. But yeah, I have problems with some sort of sayings and words, but yeah. Anechoic. Yeah.
That one for me that gets it. Anechoic.
Anechoic. Oh, hello. We've lost it. Anechoic. So what's going on? There he is.
Oh.
See how quickly his audio connects. I don't know what it is. Some people's audio takes ages and ages. You must have a good phone.
No, my phone's fucked, but my internet's pretty good.
Well,
that normally helps.
I mean, it's like you got Ali Law in the next room. It's mad.
Yeah, using my internet otherwise a bit slower today.
So I hope you're gonna. I hope you're gonna stay up all night with a shotgun, making sure nobody tries to like get in and attack him.
Oh, I don't think my front door's locked. Actually, that's a good point. I don't lock my front door.
Oh yeah. I reckon you need to like.
I always have it locked.
Put a few grenades around the building. You know, like protect the alley law. Protect the alley law. Yeah.
To be fair, mate, I'm surprised because when you put it, because I said what I did say earlier, I was like, I will try not to put it on Insta because a lot of people showing up because a lot of people know where I live. But I've only had a couple of people show up to say hello, and that's about it.
I can smell dog farts, and that's from that's from downstairs.
Oh, what a girl!
She did like a massive amount of crap earlier on. I'm sorry, folks, but you know she did it like mega. She's like usually she's like 3 to 4 bags. I reckon she had 5 bags of poo, but she had loads of. You know why? She's had 2 or 3 dentist sticks tonight. I did say to people, didn't I? I did say she's way too much. She's going to be like struggling. So I'm going to have to let her out, I think. But what am I going to do? Can we take you on the road? Can we take you outdoors? If I don't know. Or I don't know if we can kind of go live on the road with. I don't know if I got Zoom on this phone. Is it a thing? Zoom? I don't even know if I got it on this phone. Zoom. Probably not, actually. Doesn't look like it's turning up in my things. Be nice to kind of like wander around and yeah, but I don't know if I can do it. It's going to take ages. Talk to me, Luke. Cover for me a second.
Oh mate, I hate when you put me on the spot, especially when I can't even see the chat either.
You gotta be like professional and just like you gotta run with it. It's like, yeah, he's giving me the ball and I'm gonna totally take that ball and do a home run now. I'm gonna smash it out of the park.
Smash it out of the park, guys. Just like you're gonna smash that like and subscribe on this video. Oh, and mine obviously. Right, my videos are coming. I've had so many problems, it's unreal. But Matt's been an absolute legend and helped me out, and it's coming. It's coming.
Your videos have been fine, but I mean, you know, what's you got a nice computer. I mean, but
yeah, but all my old footage is still on the other account on the Mac in it, and I can't transfer it over. So I'm still waiting to try and sort that out.
You've got to get yourself a hard drive to do it, or
Yeah, yeah. Got to get myself a new 2 terabyte because there's over a terabyte worth of stuff on the computer and then transfer it all back over.
Do you know what? You're better off getting yourself a 6 terabyte because I mean a 2 terabyte when you work out how much you're going to pay, you're probably just better off getting yourself a 6 terabyte or something like that.
It's true, I probably am, but affordability right now is a bit different.
Hang on, let's work it out. I mean, I'm just out of interest, like 6 terabyte hard drive. You can get one of those shopping. Let's go on shopping on Google. 100 quid. That's about right. That's about right. So what about 2 terabyte hard drive? If I change the 6 for a 2, 55. About half price. 54, 31. Yeah, okay. Oh well. Yes, I see what you mean.
I'm hoping what I might be able to do is just buy one because I only need it for a matter of like 2 days just to transfer it all over. So I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive, but that's formatted to the Mac. So I need to undo that and then format it to the computer, but transfer it all over to another one. So I'm hoping I might be able to get it and then take it back to the shop once I finish with it.
Oh God. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, I've got I dare say it's not going to be the easiest option in the world. I've got 6 terabytes of a NAS hard drive downstairs, which I don't use because it was supposed to be, it's a NAS hard drive. You put it on the internet and you can upload things to it from the internet. And but I don't. It's not even plugged in and turned on because it's the speed of sending things to something like that from the internet. You know, it's like.
Yeah, ball like. Wait, I think I'm gonna have to go at night. I'm literally fucking. I'm so tired, dude.
Invest in a big hard drive. You will thank yourself, but you will fill it up really quickly. You know. The trouble is, like, it's like it sounds like a good idea, but it don't matter what hard drive you get, you're going to fill it up like that. So.
And there's always a mess doing this as well. You can never keep them neat.
Yeah. And then they'll die on you, and then you'll lose all your footage. So you're best off putting it up there so you don't lose it, because it will die on you eventually. So yeah. All right. Well, look, you take it easy, man, and thanks very much. I mean, I really appreciate your contacting us earlier on, and I think Ali's cause and you know the charity is it Sean? Is it Sean, the young lad's name?
I can't remember off the top of my head, man. I'm too tired now.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. It is Sean. Stan. Stan is going to be a happy kiddie when he gets older. He's going to look back and he's going to think, who are these people that helped us? I'm hoping, you know, he's going to get better, you know, because it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like,
of course, mate, I hope.
Do your best. Yeah. An uncle of mine had leukemia when he was a kid, and he got through it, and he lived to a ripe old age. So, you know, it is something you can do. So it's definitely worth working for, because, you know, it's not one of those ones that you give up on, is it? Yeah.
Well, it's the fact that the UK have said no, and then basically turned around and said, "Oh, there's things before." But they all because the UK don't want to splash out.
Yeah. I mean, Stan, I hope you're gonna like be chatting to us in the future. Let's see you doing some explore videos down the line.
Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. If it pulls through.
Oh, fair play, Ali. You know, he does pull it out the hat, and sort of like he wants to do a madness, and we're all kind of like, yeah, go on, mate, do it. Yeah, absolutely.
This is like the other side of Ali that the law doesn't see.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the police don't give a shit about all the good. It's all, you're a bad guy, fuck off. But now he's got this massive social media following. He's now doing this instead of fucking doing that, and it won't help him out. Do you know what I mean? Sad, really.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's Ali. I know Ali's a good guy. I mean, so what if somebody wants to climb up a building and, like, you know, so what? I mean, you know, Britain's got a hard on for bloody like health and safety and stuff, but I mean, it's ruining the party scene. It's ruining festivals. It's ruining things that can't afford to run anymore because of health and safety shit. And this is like, Oh, Ali, you can't climb up that building. Health and safety. Really? Yeah, yeah. Health and safety ain't all that. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I think we were saying earlier, because his order that he's got isn't actually criminal, but if he does anything, like if he gets caught trespassing, he gets sent to prison. But it's like that bloke who ended up climbing the shard. He got sent to prison as a non-criminal and left without a criminal record. He done 6 months in prison for it. Like, how much sense does that make? You can go to prison but not be a criminal.
Jeez.
Just because of this. A little bit of money, mate.
Yeah. I think of Count Dankula, you know, sort of like telling a joke, which was obviously a joke, and they said, the joke isn't the point, it's the offence of the joke. The offence it caused people. The fact that it's a joke doesn't matter. And it's like, oh really? Yeah, okay. So yeah, the British legal system, the law is an arse. But yeah, we better let you get to bed, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fall asleep, dude. But good talking to you all. Take care, stay safe, keep living it, people.
Look at him, he's Mr. Sexy. Look, I'll get my tits out, look, but...
Go on, have a load of that, look. Go on. Matt, mate, I think I'm like half your age and still got more chest there, dude.
He has. Okay then, well, all right then. Have you got more hair on your shoulders? I don't know.
I don't think I've got any, mate. No.
You can't see it. I'll get some hair things. They're looking pretty big at the moment. They're like spritey, about that big. But they ain't showing up, so all right. We'll see who's the more gorilla man later on.
The next person to donate £100 to Matt's live stream can wax his whole belly and back.
All right then, I'll go for that. I don't mind a bit of punishment. Actually, I have actually been whipped a couple of times by, but it's not like
this conversation.
It was not in a kinky sense. It was like on a party and somebody pulled out a whip. And we were all like dancing, and somebody's like pulling out a whip, and I said, "Yeah, go on then. I've always wanted to know what it's like to be whipped." And they was like whipping me, so it was all right actually. I was surprised. I thought it would be horrible, but it was quite good. So yeah,
love it.
Yeah.
Love
so
it.
if you want to donate 100 quid to Ali Law, right? You can whip me. Yeah.
Put in the description the secret vaults so we can follow it and screenshot it. Screenshot it and send it to me on Insta, Living at Urban, so we can see that you donated £100, and then we'll sort that out.
Prove it to him, so he can hold me up to my thing. So he, you know, prove it to him, send it to him, and he will make sure. In fact, you know, he can be there as moderator, so you can whip me.
I will live stream that onto his live, man, and you can wax his whole back.
There you go.
Sorted.
The thing is, it'll just come back even quicker then. So if you want to like wax my back, it's just going to come back faster. Yeah.
Yeah, every £100, guys. This could be a weekly thing for everyone to wax my back.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Thanks, Luke.
All right. Sound, dude. No worries, mate.
Shh, you got Ali Law. You got Ali Law in the next room. Shh.
Peace out, dude. Take care, man.
He's loving it. And he's living it.
I can't leave. My phone's so fucked.
He can't get rid of it. Should we kick him out?
I can't even post a Facebook status anymore. His phone's so fucked.
Should we kick him out? Put him in waiting room. Look, there you go. He can't. He needs help, folks. Send him a new screen. Bye. He's gone. Bless him.
What's happening, guys? So the craziest thing has happened to me over the past 24 hours. Mr. Ali Law himself ended up crashing at my house last night. We've just woke up. Bloody ended up reaching out to him last night. He's going downstairs now. Ended up reaching out to him last night and trying to sort him out somewhere to stay because he's doing a 1,000-mile bike ride. I'll drop his video just after this one.
What's happening? All right.
But yeah, guys, literally, please, whatever you can do to help. We got him on live streams last night and we've raised over £1,000 alone just from the Urbex community.
Amazing, unreal.
Obviously, we all do the same sort of stuff. That's my alarm's to wake up. We all do the same. We all do a similar sort of stuff, and yeah, we just completely smashed it last night. He's doing a 1,000-mile bike ride, all for charity, to help a little kid hopefully survive leukemia. And yeah, we just want to get it out there, man. Smash it as much as possible, please, guys. head over to his channel as well, donate via that. Let him know where you've come from, so we all know it's come from the eeeek. We want to show this support, this man so much support, it's unreal. I'm so fucking tired. Look at him, guys, he's done over 180 miles in the past 2 days.
Yeah, the body's feeling it. The
No
body
training.
needs a servicing. The body needs a good seeing too. But nah, I'm good. I'm gonna crack through, try and crack on. I want to get past Bristol today, which is how many miles?
I think that's how you'll smash that, 'cause I think it's only about 40.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, between
I
40
thought it
and
was
50.
about 100. I'm chilling there. We're
Yeah.
flying past Bristol.
I'll have a look now.
I'm gonna try and get 100 miles in today. I just had to. Yesterday, Luke messaged me, and I was in Taunton. I was coming into Taunton. I knew I was coming into Taunton. My leg got like I've stretched a ligament or something. I don't know if I've pulled it. I probably haven't pulled it because I wouldn't be able to ride, but I think I've like stretched a ligament. So it was a good night's sleep. Come here, had a shower, rested up, well needed, very well needed, and I've just done like 20-30 minutes of stretching on the leg last night. I'm gonna do 10-15 minutes quickly now, and then I'm gonna crack on the road. But maintenance is key, otherwise I'll just burn myself out. Which is obviously what I'd done yesterday. I'd done 100 miles the first day, didn't stretch before bed, didn't do nothing. Went to sleep, woke up, got on the bike 3 miles in, boom. Fucking stretch something, but if I stretch, I should be good. If I limber up, I should be good.
It's all about stretches.
Ah, my body's tight.
There's only sexy ladies. Trust me, he's going to need a good service in an MOT after this. So you know how to do it.
Hit me up.
But yeah, take care, guys. Keep living it.